Hey guys, Neville Nachos here today, and today we all have watched things that we're ashamed of. Like for me personally, it's Super Mario Logan, and yes, I did say I don't like Super Mario Logan, and I know I'm still subscribed to him, but I plan to unsubscribe to him soon. I'm just too lazy. But anyways, we all have things we are really ashamed of, and for me, that was actually liking the Goanimate community. Yes, I said it. I actually liked the Goanimate community. So, if you don't know what the Goanimate community is, pretty much it's a community used by creators who use the website Goanimate and to make these really weird animations, usually about grounding people and punishing people for no absolute reason. I like to think that these people had problems because, like, they're taking their anger out on Caillou and Dora for the most part by grounding them and doing a bunch of weird shit to them, like having them drink piss and some other things. It's like, what the hell, dude? These are characters made for little kids on Nick Jr., and here you are taking your anger out on them. It's like, yeah, like, what the hell?
Go to your room right now. You're grounded for 938-982-958-295-894-859-934-83948-9348 years.
Okay, what I just showed you was actually, what I want to say, the basic one. Yeah, it still includes the whole, you've been grounded for the holy crap amount of periods of years, but like, that, I want to say it's the basic one. The rest, oh, there are the bad ones. Trust me, there really are. There are the bad ones.
You are grounded for life for escaping the hole. Go to your room right now or it will be punishment day.
And you are grounded for even longer for acting like an idiot and making your ears bleed.
Yes. Created by Goanimate. Honestly, these videos, I can't believe I actually liked them back. Okay, I actually liked them back when I was like, okay, this was like, late 2015, when I was barely entering, like, 5th grade, and, also, really early 2016, cause, I was still into that kind of stuff during 5th grade as well. I want to say it kind of died off by the time I saw, like, I don't know, like, I want to say the 100th grounded video. Like, I was kind of getting tired of the same thing. Like, at first I thought, yeah, that's kind of funny, he got grounded, but then it kind of got out of hand where it's like, now he got grounded for, like, I don't know, I want to say fucking getting a 0 on the math test. I don't know. Actually remember the first video that I saw of these. It was actually a video. Alright, let's see if I remember the title. It was called Caillou and Rosie Destroy Chuck E. Cheese on Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
We can go to Pizza Hut or we can go home.
We have a better idea. Let's destroy Chuck E. Cheese's. Good idea, Caillou.
Other than the weird grounding fetish that the community has, they also tend to make these punishment day videos where, like, apparently the character would draw the line. Some characters like Caillou and Dora, mainly Caillou, would cross the line and, well, they would pretty much get punished, like eating poop, then getting electrocuted, cutting themselves, pouring lemonade on them, doing a bunch of things that would normally kill a child and have parents arrested, but but from what these YouTubers do, I don't think they ever found anything wrong with that. Especially if you look at the comments, you can actually see that people are like, hell yeah, that's exactly what should have happened. I totally agree. Yeah, I hate Caillou. He should definitely have been electrocuted. Why?
Drinking toilet water.
Come on, chug it. This punishment won't be over until you drink that toilet water.
Do it right now or you will have extra punishments.
I feel like I'm gonna punishment 2. Getting in the shower while we dump very
Can you just shut the fuck up for 30 seconds?
very cold water on you.
Then we have dead meat card videos. Pretty much what these are is basically that it's usually around what the creator likes. Basically, pretty much this is how it works. If you get like the good card, in which case you'll graduate early or something like that. Or if you get another good card, you get like 4 years off. Or you get the semi-good card, you get like a week off or a day off. But if you've been neutral, then you get like either you talk to the principal or you just stay in class. But if you get the dead meat card, which is either red or black most of the time, you always end up getting to dead meat and then going to the principal's office, getting expelled, and then getting grounded at the end. So there was really no difference about these. And actually, I have a playlist saved that I haven't removed. I don't know, but it's pretty much the reigning champion of these was Alex Kimball. He made these, and that's the ones I have on my playlist. He usually did these on characters he liked, like if it was Mario or Total Drama characters, and he would always get them the good cards. But if it was characters he did like Caillou or Bear in the Big Blue House or Barney, they would get in trouble and for absolute no reason at all, for so-called being the worst students ever. I remember there was one where they said you sang a song during class time, so that's why you were expelled from the school or something like that. But I don't really know. I don't remember.
I got a red card. Can you please give me another chance?
Absolutely not! Bear in the Big Blue House! You have been the worst student ever! Go to the principal's office right now!
Have you ever had a YouTuber that you kind of wish you'd never seen? Perhaps it was, I don't know, let's say Onision, maybe Fred back in the day, even though I don't really think he's that bad. Or, I don't know, Rice Gum, who's completely garbage. Or maybe even Filthy Frank, even though, hell yeah, please, Papa Frank, come back. Maybe you've seen when he made Rat Chef, and you kind of want to get that out of your head. But we all have a YouTuber that we at least want to get out of our head. And for me, that's Officer Poop 247 forever. Now, he was pretty much the king of these grounded videos, I want to say, because he was always making the grounded videos. But now normally, you know, people would the normal grounded video would be like Caillou makes like a lockdown and gets grounded at the end of the video. But Officer Poop kind of took it a little bit farther, because in this video, he kind of like have made I want to say, the trend of the Punishment Day video, like where Caillou would like get himself paper cuts and then pour lemonade so it'll burn. And I remember there was one that I saw on my sister's iPad. It was Boris, the dad of Caillou, robs a bank and then gets arrested because Caillou turns him into the police. But for some reason, Caillou gets arrested as well. Apparently, this happens. Look, okay, so Boris robs a bank. He gets caught because Caillou turns him into the police. And then the police is like, what? You're a baby show character. You can't do that. So we're gonna arrest you. And then Boris, because he tried to rob a bank, he also gets arrested. And then there's Caillou, who didn't do anything wrong, but just turned in his dad to the police. And you know, they both get arrested. But for some reason, Boris gets half a cell where he gets TV of better food, like McDonald's or something, and then like he gets treated right, while Caillou just sits there in, I don't know, like the rotten cell or something. And then at the end, Caillou's like, Boris is like, hey, Caillou, how dare you report me to the police when I was robbing a bank? I'm gonna beat you up right now. Yeah, that was the video. I kid you not. Like, while Officer Poop no longer exists, his channel has been terminated, I can actually assure you that I can find the video. Let me see if I can find it right now. Okay, unfortunately, from what the looks of it, I think the video is actually deleted. I remember there was a re-upload, like, I want to say like a year ago that I watched it, but now apparently I guess it's gone now, but the only traces of the video that you can find is from this reaction video made by activist Victor, where he reacts to, I guess it was called, Boris fails to rob a bank. Fortunately, you can find it, and, okay, literally, I just realized that while doing research for the video, like, for watching these videos, I literally got a bunch of Goanimate videos recommended to me. Oh my god. And, I guess the video isn't found, but you can watch this one. It pretty much shows the entire video and how crappy Officer Poop is. I'm honestly really glad he got terminated. He was really bad person to ever exist on this platform. Now, like I said, I actually did like these videos because, I don't know, I found them entertaining. Something about the animation just kind of got me in. Also, because really, thinking about it now, I really had no reason to hate Caillou other than to think that I was mature, I guess, even though I was, like, in 5th grade or 4th. And, pretty much, actually, I remember there was a video where Caillou gets lucky. He gets, like, a girlfriend or something. Pretty much what happens is he gets a girlfriend, and I remember I hated that video, so I commented, he should have gone grounded. I want to see if I can find my comment right now. But now these guys weren't, I don't know who made the video, but they weren't all lucky, I guess, because I guess they liked Caillou, but they didn't like Dora, because at the end Dora gets arrested for something like that. Another one of these trends were the Barney errors. Now these were pretty much computer errors that would have Barney taking over your computer and telling you that you have either a timer or a countdown to destroy the error or something like that. In the end, there was always two endings. Either the Barney error would get destroyed, which always happened for some reason, or the computer would always get like a fatal error and end up getting broken away. One of the Barney errors for me that still hold up today is the one made by Nitro G. Even though his content was well bad as he did grounded videos, I can't help but to say that his Barney error was actually pretty amazing. That was actually like the first Barney error I ever saw, and like when I liked Goanimate, that's kind of what drove me into these kind of trends.
Ugh. Stupid Barney errors.
I know. It's probably just a minor error that disappears when you shut down the computer.
Shut down the computer so we can watch some more videos.
That should take care of it.
I see that you have turned off your computer. Do not do it again, or the time will be reduced in half.
And then there were also the OS videos. Now the OS videos were pretty much the same as Barney errors, but it was more heavily on other characters rather than just Barney, despite there being videos with Barney making these OSs. Now the whole purpose of the OS videos were that, I want to say, kid show characters or people they pretty much didn't like would give them an operating system, which is what OS stands for. And the whole purpose of the OS was pretty much to supposedly give the user the worst experience ever. And all these OS videos would play out the same way. They would either get tricked or just somehow get the OS onto their computer immediately. And in the end, they would find a ridiculous way to destroy the OS and get their operating system back, like Windows or Mac OS. They would do something like there would be like a freaking kill option that the character forgot to remove, or there would be like a bug with the settings that would destroy the OS and reinstall Windows 7 or something. Pretty much just how they would play out. Other ways they would play out is that they would play out the same way, because, and I kid you not, almost all these OSs had these things that go like this. They would always start with I want a different wallpaper thing, and they would also have these the whole free money shenanigan thing, where you click it and they're like, you want free money? And they're like, oh yes I would. And then they're like, haha, just kidding, I still like $1 million from you. And then there was others where they would always like have their games, and there would always be like the 3 favorite games, like Barney's Big Adventure, Dora and the Crystal Kingdom, or something like that. And that's how much they would do it. And obviously there would be like that one fake game, like Half-Life 3 or something, that they would be like, oh, I want to play this game, and it's just like a trick. That's how much they would play out, technically.
Yeah. Wait,
I thought I saw an option called Get Money.
Didn't see that.
Yes, I did. I'm not giving you money.
Now listen here, you greedy bastard. Fine.
Okay, you stupid crybaby. I will give you money. Really?
Yes, I will give you money for free.
Would you like some free money?
Yes, I would.
Giving you 5,000 Goanimate dollars.
I can't believe I'm getting 5,000 Goanimate dollars.
Despite the Goanimate community not being as strong as it used to be, there are a couple of YouTubers who still do videos. Like Brandon Barney still does Goanimate videos. Like a couple of weeks ago, he made a video called Fred Gets Grounded or something. As for the other Goanimate YouTubers who did Goanimate YouTubers, their channel is kind of sunken low, but they do kind of get a following, like Alex Kimball. That guy, he doesn't really do Goanimate anymore. I don't think he does it at all anymore at all. But he doesn't really do it, and he's focusing on total drama stuff because that's what his channel is called now, Alex the TD guy. That's what he's focusing on more. And there were things that I didn't talk about in this video. Oh yeah, really quick. There is one channel that I do like who makes Goanimate videos. He even took a request from me back in 2016. It was called Gumball OS. He made that video because I kept requesting it for him. And yes, that was the time when I did like Goanimate, back when I was in like 6th grade. He took that request from me, and that's actually his most viewed video with 100,000 views. So I'm kind of actually woed. Oh my god, it sounded wrong. Anyways, his name is Dallas Tunes. I recommend subscribing to him because when he does Goanimate videos, they are actually pretty original. And despite the fact that he does make grounded videos sometimes, they're more or less sarcasm because, like, he obviously doesn't hate these characters and they're just made as, like, parodies of the actual grounded videos. Like, he even made a series called Caillou Has Had Enough. And it's pretty much saying that, yeah, the grounded videos are really pointless. And that I agree with. And he has 21,000 subscribers. You should definitely subscribe to him. Now, there were things I didn't talk about in this video. For example, there are these videos called bad user videos. Now, I know I said I don't like some of these people, but there were other Goanimate YouTubers saying that these people are bad because of this and that. They were kind of going back and forth. There were also ranking videos where they would rank their favorite characters. Not surprising, the people like Mario would be on number 100, and then Caillou would be like at number 3 or something, because he's the worst, or stuff like that. There was also the total drama type thing, but they would call it character elimination to sound original. And obviously it was about characters they liked and characters they didn't like. The characters they didn't like would always get eliminated for dumb reasons and stuff like that. But I got nothing else to comprehend about that. I watched that 2 years ago, probably, to revisit it, and I didn't like it. I can't believe I actually like that. Oh, hey, what's up? So, if you like this video, I mean, you could like it if you want to, and if you could, please subscribe. I mean, it's not like anyone's gonna watch the video anyway, so... Bye. Have a great day, though. That you gotta do.
Baby, come on, be my sugar baby. Oh, oh.
Can't take this no more. Please let me be your one and only. And let me show you how we can be sweeter than a pie in the sky.